Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about McDonald's, Monopoly, and the Jeep brand. And you might be thinking, like, what does those three iconic American brands have to do with each other? Well, there's actually a lot. So if you're around the age of 40 or older, like I am, you probably remember during the mid-90s that McDonald's had the Monopoly game. And what this game was is if you went to a McDonald's restaurant and bought certain items on the menu, you would get stickers on your boxes or your drinks or whatever, and you would collect them. You could win instant food. Basically, you could win like a Big Mac, some fries, a drink, whatever, dessert. And then you could also win different prizes by collecting the actual board game places. So in the mail, they would send you a Monopoly kind of board. And then these were actually stickers, so you could take them off and stick them to that board. So people had, I remember going to my buddies' houses and their parents would have them on the fridge and stuff like that. And we had ours on our fridge. So you could collect various different things for different companies and stuff like that. But the ultimate goal was to collect Boardwalk and Park Place because then you could win $1 million. Well, it was very successful for McDonald's, and then they got rid of it. And then about a decade ago, they brought it back. However, they kind of changed it a little bit, and it wasn't as successful. Well, recently McDonald's announced that, hey, they are going to relaunch the game. And this is McDonald's corporate, the actual website. And they said, hey, we're going to relaunch the game on October 6th. So we're on October 3rd right now, but October 6th, Monopoly's coming back. Now, with that being said, among the prizes that you can win different Jeep things. So, like, for example, you can win a canoe, a Jeep-themed canoe. You could win a Jeep-themed collapsible stroller or wagon or whatever. But the very interesting thing is you could win one of 10 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4s. So Jeep is actually, giving out 10 vehicles. And the very interesting thing is, again, it's 2026 because we know the 2026 model is coming very, 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 very soon. But we haven't seen all the details just yet. So Jeep is getting ready to launch that. So this is going to go hand in hand with the launch. The other thing is Jeep is doing something else. So like I said, last night, Stellantis sent me over something and they teased it a little bit on their Jeep social media stuff last night. But what we learned is that you can basically take $500 from your Monopoly game that you have sitting on your shelf at home, take it to a Jeep dealer, and they will give you an additional $500 bonus cash towards a 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee. It doesn't matter if it's a 2-row, the 3-row L, or a 4xe. If it's a 2025, they will give you an additional $500 bonus cash if you bring in the $500 from your Monopoly game. And of course, they made sure to tell us that, hey, they're not going to keep the Monopoly money. They just want to take and make sure that you have it. So once the dealer sees it and they basically initial off to Stellantis that you brought it in, they'll give you your money back. So you're not going to lose any pieces to your game or anything like that. But nonetheless, I think this is a genius marketing move, not only just to kind of promote Jeep, the brand, and especially for the Monopoly game, but to also push away or get rid of 2025 leftover inventory before these 2026 models arrive. So again, it's something fun. It's different. We haven't seen a kind of an incentive program like this from Stellantis probably ever. I just think it's totally fun. It gets people involved, and it cross promotes different brands. And I think this is a great idea, something they should do more often. I think it's a lot of fun, but we'll see how it does. So you have up until today, all the way to November 3rd, to take $500 of Monopoly money into your Jeep dealer. Now, again, this is only for the Grand Cherokee for 2025. You can't go and say, I'm going to go order a 2026 and put the money, $500 down deposit. You can't do that. This is only for 2025 models that are on the lots. So you can go in, if you're looking at a Grand Cherokee and you're not sure about that refresh and you're like, oh, I want to get a good deal, you can take your extra $500 and from the Monopoly money and actually put it down on your new Grand Cherokee. Now, the other thing is this is only for the Grand Cherokee. Sorry for those who wanted a Wrangler or whatever and wanted an additional $500 bonus cash. It is only for the Grand Cherokee. So I wanted to make sure that everybody knows. You can go to the Jeep different social media sites and stuff like that, and they will actually have the rules and all that down there. I did kind of break it down a little bit on Mopar Insiders. This article is actually coming up this afternoon, but I figured, you know what? Again, I want to talk about it because it's such a unique kind of thing going on. Now, those who are one of the 10 lucky ones that win a 2026 Grand Cherokee, we don't know what model it is. Probably, your standard Laredo model or whatever. But nonetheless, it's kind of exciting because you do have a chance to win a car. And again, if you know anything about the new Grand Cherokee, we're going to be seeing that vehicle very, very soon. It's going to be launched. It's already been set back a couple times, but Jeep is probably going to launch this vehicle within the next month. Bob Bordendorf recently at the Cherokee media event said that this is one of 4 vehicles that they're launching in the 4th quarter. Obviously, we got the new Cherokee. We got the updated Grand Cherokee. We got the updated Grand Wagoneer, and then we got the Recon coming as well. So again, 4 new vehicles from Jeep in the next couple of months. So again, there's a lot of excitement behind this. But again, it's just a kind of a cool marketing ploy. I get that it's a marketing ploy, but it is very fun. So if you see here's a video from Jeep social media. I'll actually show you that video. They posted it yesterday on the Facebook page, and a lot of people were wondering what the heck is going on. There wasn't much talk about it, but today, now all of a sudden they're talking about it. So let's watch that video real quick. So it's just like a 16-second video, but nonetheless, it's kind of cool that they're actually promoting this thing. And again, it's different. It makes it fun, and that's how it should be when you're actually trying to buy a car. So anyways, tell me what your thoughts are down below. What do you think of this whole, bonus cash incentive program with Monopoly money? What do you think about McDonald's bringing the Monopoly game back and having a chance to win 10 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokees as well as some Jeep products? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.
McDonald's gets you the biggest break ever.
I want him!
It's the Monopoly game, only at McDonald's. With over 50 million prizes, it's supersized excitement.
I want a Dodge Viper!
Shopping sprees, cruises.
Sega Game Gear with Sonic Triple Trouble.
Get a game piece on these favorites like a medium soft drink. Win big instantly, or collect a Monopoly and win. So go directly to McDonald's and eat, play, win.
$1 million!
Have you had your break today?